Bonjour à tous et bienvenue dans la classe. Good morning to one and all. Today we're doing lesson 3. Je suis passé à la banque. Okay, today is the third class, and as we start today's class, I want you all to keep silence for a moment at this moment and make a small prayer in your mind, thanking God for this new day and for this another class and these moments. Okay, also thank God for all those who benefit from these online classes, because many do not have the opportunities that we have. Okay, so also pray for all those who are suffering in these times from the virus, and let's just pray. All right, now you can open your eyes. Keep your pencils in hand and your notebooks besides you. Also keep a pen in hand, and as I asked you last year to divide your notebooks into two halves. Make sure you have a separate section for prose and a separate section for grammar. In your prose section today, you're going to put the name of the lesson, Leçon 3, and write the name of the lesson, Je suis passé à la banque. Okay, any important notes that are to be made during the time of the reading, we can do the reading. Okay, we can do the noting down. Okay, with your pen. Okay, so the third lesson. Okay, the lesson is Je suis passé à la banque, means I have passed by the bank, or passing by. Yeah, I have passed by sounds better. Passing by the bank. Okay, so or it could also mean dropping by the bank. Okay, like you stop by or something. Now this lesson talks about uh, a father and son. Okay, in fact, father and son is later. The first part of the story talks about uh, Monsieur Dubois and Madame Dubois, that is husband and wife. They are in need of a loan. Okay, they are in need of a loan. In this lesson we will find out what are those words, those bankier related lexic, or the words that are required to learn, the vocabulary that's required to learn about the banking system in France or in French. And also we will learn in this lesson how to go about getting a loan, and what are the required materials, documents, and all these things that are required to get a loan. So uh, so as we learn this lesson, I want you to pay attention and pick up these words. I want you to underline these new words that you learn and make a note of them, write them down in your notebook, so that we can use them when you have to write anything, any document, I mean any expression. I just thought I could make the screen a little brighter. Okay, so the name of this bank is Banque Nationale de Paris. Okay, so it's the National Bank of Paris. Your A part of the lesson, let's take it very clearly. Madame Dubois, for all of you who do not have your textbooks with you, please look at the screen. Madame Dubois attend son mari qui est allé à la banque pour régler son affaire. Okay, so Madame Dubois attend son mari. Madame Dubois is waiting for her husband. Mari is husband, as you see there. Qui est allé, who has gone, à la banque, to the bank. See, they're not saying dans la banque. You say dans la maison, but you never say, sorry, dans le bureau. You say dans le bureau. For rooms, you say dans la chambre, dans la bureau. But for houses and buildings and establishments, you say à la banque, à la maison. Okay, au supermarché. Okay, so please remember these things. À la banque. Okay, à la banque. Correctly on the previous one, I said dans la maison. It's wrong. It's à la maison. Okay, à la maison, à la banque. Okay, and au supermarché. Similarly, you have all these establishments as using à la, au, or aux. All right. Pour régler son affaire. Pour régler son affaire is in order to settle his matter, or his loan related matter. Okay, son affaire. So what is this loan related matter? See there, d'un prêt. Prêt is a loan. Okay, d'un prêt, of a loan. Voilà. Here is, voilà, une conversation qui se passe entre les deux. Here is a conversation which takes place between the two. Monsieur Dubois says, bonsoir Fleur. Okay, good evening, Flower. Okay, that's like saying good evening, dear. Okay, Madame Dubois says, bonsoir chérie. Good evening, my beloved. Es-tu passé à la banque aujourd'hui? Are you going to the bank today? Madame Dubois asks, okay? Then Monsieur Dubois says, oui, je viens de parler au banquier et il a accepté de nous prêter de l'argent pour la voiture. Now we find out that they want to loan out some money in order to buy a car. What is the situation? Let's see. Oui, je viens de parler. I have just spoken. Viens de parler is which tense? Passé récent. Okay, it's venir plus the plus infinitive. Okay, please make a note of that. Je viens de parler. I have just spoken au banquier, to the banker. Okay, please make a note of these meanings. The meanings here. Et il a accepté, and he has accepted. Il a accepté. See, il a accepté. He has accepted the nous prêter, that is to lenders, the nous prêter, to lenders de l'argent, some money, pour la voiture, for the car. Madame Dubois says formidable, that's fantastic, or even formidable in simple English words. Okay, il n'a pas demandé la garantie. Il n'a pas demandé the guarantee. They are not asking us any collateral. Guarantee is your collateral. Okay, so I want you to I want you to I want to take you back to a little bit of grammar topic here as we are doing this sentence, this particular question. Please take note of the n'a pas de demander de garantie. Okay, n'a pas demander de garantie. What is that the doing over there? Always remember, when you change a positive sentence into negative, the ne, when you add the ne pas, all your expressions of du, de, la, des changes to the. I'm not talking about un, un, and des. Okay, I'm only talking about du, de, la, des. All these expressions of du, de, la, des changes to the, which means il n'a pas demandé de garantie, means he's not asked for any proof, or I mean any collateral. He's not asked for any collateral. The word the here means any. Okay, like not any. Okay, he's not asked for any guarantee or any collateral. Then Monsieur Dubois says non, il a bien voulu nous faire un prêt. So he's not asked for any collateral. Okay, il a bien voulu, he himself has he has wanted nous faire un prêt, to give us a loan. Means they willingly want us to take a loan. That's, in other words, that's what he's trying to say. Mais nous devons, but we must rembourser avant la fin de l'année. But we must pay before the end of this year. Avant la fin de l'année. La fin de l'année is the end of this year. La fin is the end. La fin de l'année. Okay. Si nous n'avons pas de garantie, if we do not have the collateral, il y a aussi les intérêts à payer. And there are also an interest to be paid. And there is also an interest to be paid. Et il y a aussi les intérêts à payer. Okay, so Madame Dubois says, heureusement que j'ai trouvé un travail. Fortunately that I have found a job. Fortunately that I have found a job. Please make note of it. Fortunately that I have found a job. Then Monsieur Dubois says, oui, le banquier a accepté le prêt grâce à la nouvelle situation. So he says, yes, the banker has accepted to give us a loan, okay, or to lend us the amount, thanks to your new situation or your new prospects, okay, your new job prospects. So ta nouvelle situation is thanks to your new prospects, okay. Il vient de me dire la même chose. He has just told me the same thing. Il a aussi dit, nous n'avons, and he has also said, nous n'avons jamais eu de problème avec vous, et vous avez toujours. Okay, let's take that later, the second part later. Nous n'avons jamais eu de problème. We have never had. Eu is a passé composé, past participle of avoir. Okay, please take note of eu. You see that eu over there, eu. It means it is a past participle of avoir, which means have. To have means to had. Had. So we have never had. Have never had is the meaning here. Okay, nous n'avons jamais eu. Okay, so we have never had the problem. See, negative, when you're doing negative, you have to change all the expressions of quantity into the, okay, which means any. So we've not had any problems avec vous, with y'all. Et vous avez toujours, and y'all are always, vous avez toujours été de bons clients. Y'all have always been good clients. Okay, then Madame Dubois says, parce que j'ai toujours bien tenu non compte, because I have always kept or looked after your account. Okay, compte is account, please take note of that. Tenue is to take care or to tend to or to keep well. I mean, main thing is the meaning is to take care. Tenue comes, it comes the verb tenir. Tenue is the past participle of the verb tenir. Okay, it's not to look after. Okay, it's not to look after, it is just to it is, the meaning is to take care, to take charge of something. Okay, or to look after something in that regard. Okay, then clear. Then Madame Dubois says, sorry, Monsieur Dubois says, bien sûr, ma chérie, bien sûr. Of course, very well, my beloved, very well. Means that's correct. Okay, what she's saying, because she has probably taken good care of his account, or looked after the savings part. So with that, we are done with the first part. Do you have any difficulties? I'll leave the screen open on for you for some time. For those of you who want to make notes, you can pause the video at this moment, take down notes that you see on the screen. If you have any doubts, difficulties, questions, make a note of it at the moment, right now, and post them on WhatsApp to me. D'accord. Let's move to the next part. Okay, so this is page number 17, 18. Okay, now here is the second part. Okay, une conversation entre Henry et son père. Okay, Henry et son père. So Henry et son père, they now Henry is the son of this same sorry, not same story. It is a son of the he's a son of a person called wait a minute. He's the son of the same story of Monsieur Dubois. Okay, so but this is another situation. In this situation, Henry wants to open an account. So let's see how his father helps him about with that. Okay, so Papa, pourquoi êtes-vous en retard aujourd'hui? Why are you late today? Okay, Henry is asking his father. Okay, Papa, why are you late today? Monsieur Dubois says, j'ai dû passer à la banque. I had to go by the or stop by the bank. Okay, avant de rentrer à la maison. So before returning to our home. Okay, so Henry says, mais pourquoi êtes-vous passé à la banque? But why did you stop by the bank or pass by the pass by the bank? Okay, or stop by the bank. Monsieur Dubois says, pour retirer de l'argent, in order to withdraw money. Please make note of these words: retirer, to withdraw. Okay, the word compte is to open an account. Compte, okay, not to open an account. Compte is an account. Okay, ouvrir la compte is to open an account. Okay, I think faire le prêt is to make an account, to take a loan. Not fair, wrong. Anyways, don't write that down. So I'm not sure if it is fair prêter or it's fair le prêt. I'm not sure, I'll just check on that. Anyways, but yeah, for now you take down these words. Compte is the account. Okay, you can take these down. Anyways, let's continue. Pour tirer de l'argent. Tirer is to withdraw. You can write this down as well. Pour not tirer, sorry, retirer. Okay, retirer de l'argent. Okay, then chaque mois, each month, mon employeur dépose mon salaire sur mon compte en banque. Chaque mois, every month, mon employer, my employer, okay, dépose mon salaire. What does salaire looks like to you? Of course, depose, please make a note of the verb depose here. It is in infinitive, it is depose here, okay, to deposit. Okay, so of course the word is very transparent. What do you think is mon salaire? If you said my salary, or yeah, my salary or my earnings, you're very right, because that is the salary and it's a very transparent word. Sur mon compte en banque. So into my account of bank, or into my bank account. Okay, so he every month my employer deposits the money into my bank account. Then Henry says, alors on ne vous paye pas en liquide. uh, alors he says, well, or then, on ne vous paye pas, one cannot pay you in liquid. Monsieur Dubois says, liquid means in cash. Okay, so just for the sake of those who are in need of meanings, Monsieur Dubois says, non, le patron peut payer ses employés par virement bancaire ou par chèque. Wait a minute. Okay, par virement bancaire ou par chèque, which means that no, it's not possible for le patron is the boss. Okay, patron, le patron, the boss cannot pay his employees par virement bancaire, that is by a bank transfer. No, sorry, not cannot, per payer, no, sorry, no, le patron per payer. Okay, so he says the employer or the boss can pay his employees by bank transfer, or by upa check, or by check. Okay, so he can pay only by bank transfer or by check. On depose le chèque sur son compte, he deposits the check into his account. Sorry, not he, one deposits. Now he's explaining how does the check system work. Okay, so one deposits a check into one's account, et l'argent est un surety, and the money is a surety. It surely come to your account. Personne d'autre, yeah, personne d'autre que le titulaire du compte ne peut y toucher. So personne d'autre means no other person que le titulaire, then the titled, or the entitled person, or the account holder. Okay, titulaire du compte is the account holder. Please make note of this word, titulaire du compte. You can use this in your compositions, or any kind of write-ups that you'll be doing for your expression. Please remember this after that also. Okay, titulaire du compte is done, ne peut y toucher, so no one else other than the account holder can touch it. Ne peut y toucher. Okay, so can touch it. Okay, then shack. Now you might say touching an account is a thing, right? So they should have used en. Ne peut en toucher, you should have used, you would say, right? But here, meddling or having anything to do with a bank account is referred to as a place, not a thing. Okay, so it's maybe something that you have to go to. Okay, so maybe that's the reason why they've used ne peut y toucher, and they're probably referring to going to touch an account at the bank, right? So uh, that's why, unless if it was an online system where you could sit with your phone at home and change, your, I mean, make your bank transfers and all that stuff, which is also possible in today's times. Unless if it is that scenario, then you can use en. Okay, otherwise you got to use e y. Okay, then chaque mois, je retire seulement ce que je veux. Chaque mois, each month, I withdraw, je retire. Okay, I withdraw. I withdraw. If that word is very clear, please make a note of it. Je retire seulement, only. Okay, seulement means only. Je retire seulement. I withdraw only ce que je veux, what I need, ce que je veux. I withdraw only all that I need, or what I need. Okay, please make notes. Let's continue. Et alors, and then, la banque verse des intérêts à ses clients. Whereas is extends or gives. Okay, so and then et alors, and then the bank gives or extends some interest à ses clients, to its clients, or to its account holders. Ainsi, and so l'argent s'accumule, and so the money accumulates or builds up, stores up. Okay, then Henry says, mais que faites-vous si vous avez besoin d'argent en agence? So, mais que faites-vous si tu avais besoin d'argent en agence? What but mais means but que faites-vous? What do you do si vous avez if you have need? Avez besoin have need the argent en agence of money in urgency. Okay, what do you do when you have need for money in urgency? Monsieur Dubois says, pas de problème. Pas de problème means not a problem. Je peux utiliser ma carte de crédit. So if I am in need of money in urgency, I can use my credit card, he says. Okay, so carte de crédit, please make note of this one as well. Write it down in your vocabulary. Carte de crédit is credit card. Okay, je peux utiliser ma carte de crédit. Okay, then Henry says, Papa, est-ce que je peux ouvrir un compte? Papa, can I open an account? Monsieur Dubois says, pourquoi pas? Why not? C'est une bonne idée. It's a good idea. Tu pourras ainsi apprendre à faire. You will be, you will therefore be able to learn. Apprendre à faire is to learn. Apprendre, sorry, 1 minute. Apprendre à faire des économies is, faire des économies means to save or to make savings. Okay, so please write this down. It's a phrase line. Okay, so please write it down. I think it's there down. It's the second one in the expression. Faire des économies. See, okay. Therefore, faire des économies is your to make savings. Okay, on passera la banque quand je suis libre. We will pass by the bank or we will stop by the bank when we are free. Now let's go through the vocabulary. See the régler. Régler is to settle. Prêter is to is donner pour un temps limité. The prêter is to lend out or to give something for a limited time. Okay. À devoir, rendre ainsi. Yeah, that means the same thing anyways. Le prêt is loan. Rembourser is rendre de l'argent donné précédemment. Okay, to give the money back precisely. Okay, rembourser is to basically to give is the payback. Okay, rembourser is like reimbursement. Okay, so in English the English word for it is reimbursement, basically to give back all the amount precisely, précédemment. Okay, so le virement is the transfer. You remember the le virement bancaire we learned? It's the money transfer. Okay, le virement bancaire. Then le titulaire du compte, the account holder. Okay, the account holder. Okay, so I think with that we are done with the vocabulary. Let's do the expression. Please take note of these. Tenir le compte. Tenir le compte is diriger le compte. Okay, that is tenir le compte is to make an account. Okay, diriger le compte is to not literally means to direct. Diriger actually means to direct, but diriger le compte is not literally to direct, but it means to uh, open an account. Then, faire des économies is to make savings. Economiser. Economiser is to save. To save. It's the verb to save. Economiser. Then, verser l'intérêt. Verser l'intérêt is to. Verser l'intérêt is to. Desinterest is payer desinterest is to pay interest. Okay, so therefore when you take a loan, can't you fait un prêt, tu or can't you rembourser l'argent d'un prêt? When you want to pay back the amount of the loan, on doit verser the interest. Okay, so one must pay back the interest. Okay, therefore pourquoi monsieur Dubois est-il passé à la banque? Okay, that's your question. You know what we're going to do? I was thinking, why not give you the questions here itself? Actually, I didn't mind uploading the PDF, and I know I need to work on the PDF because it takes ages. Because what happens is that I don't have a French accent keyboard, and even if you might say you can download it and all that stuff, it's not so simple and easy as we think it is. But I think what I'm going to do is I'll take my time and type it all out on and do the conversion and all that stuff into French accent and send the PDF so that you can sit and copy it right now. Okay, so I'll upload it along with this video. Merci beaucoup. So this is for today's lesson. Now I want you to do one more thing before we close this video. uh, Activity, do this, solve this. Now see, I have told you to solve activity in the previous notebooks, sorry, previous lesson grammar parts, but no one has sent me back pictures of this thing. So I wanted to solve it and send me pictures that you have solved something in grammar, because the reason being it's going to come for your test. So that's the only reason, and I'm not being strict about this activity because I expect you to solve it. For those who have find it difficult, for those who have already got practice, that's fine, like those who go for tuitions and all, but those who are part of my class, I expect you all to make sure you solve what I tell you to solve and send me pictures as soon as you solve it, so that I can go through it and check it. Okay, that's one thing. And secondly, that you may prepare for the test, because every Saturday you're going to have a test on based on these activity. Okay, so mettez les verbes au passé composé, please solve this, learn to do your passé composé. You know how to do it actually. If you want, we can do a revision on it. Okay, then do your remplacer les mots soulignés par les pronoms qui convient. Replace the underlined words with convenient pronouns. Then compléter celui qui travaille à la banque. What is he called? Okay, so complete these underline or missing words. That's the meaning of it. Then I want you to okay, I think, yeah, you just finish this complete is to complete all these persons who go to the bank. Then I want you to do one more thing. I want you to do this, décrivez l'image suivant environ 50 mots. Okay, so what you're going to do is I want you to describe the image. Can you see the image clearly? Okay, minus that line which is come in the middle of the screen, that cut line. Okay, that black line there, but it's entirely one image. Okay, and something is happening there. They are probably laying out food, and on the table, probably it's a dining scene or something like that. So I want you to get imaginative about this and start to describe. Now don't tell me that there is a cat, there is a dog, there is a watermelon, there is a this thing, what is that, there are some flowers, there are bread. Don't tell me what is there. Tell me the situation, what is happening. Like probably it's an event, it's a party, it's a birthday, and these are the parents of the birthday boy or birthday girl. Probably the birthday boy, birthday girl is your friend. Write these things down, okay, in French. This is what I mean by describing a picture. Okay, of course you can name the elements in the picture like what we always do, but that is very 8th standard level. Okay, or that's like you can say literally first standard level. Okay, so don't be first standard level kids, students. Okay, be up. Okay, so up in the sense, be level yourself up. Okay, so now you're into the 12th, so I expect you to be the most senior of all the little students. Okay, so please describe events when you do these pictures. Okay, in fact, first, to make it very simple way, let's first do it. I mean, I want you to do it in English first and then translate, and don't take it literally, don't literally translate. Get the phrases right. For that I can help you. Okay, so please attempt this, send a picture to me as well of this one as well. Okay, with this we'll end this video, and thank you guys and have a nice day. Use the rest of this time to write your question answers, okay, and to solve this grammar, and then click pictures of it and send me. All right, merci beaucoup.